Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shadow Empire with DasTactic in the multiplayer series. This is round 22, beginning of episode 8. 4 decisions, let's jump into the fun. So DasTactic is already engaged with the enemy, and I feel bad not being in the fight. Oh god. They're moving, which means we have to move. Oh boy. Okay. At least we found the source of the disturbance. So we want to make sure that we keep this border open, although I also want to start... Damn it, is this my... Crap, it is. I wanted to keep my militia, the ones to move north, and I wanted to put my army on the border. So what I'm probably going to do is recruit a new army, and this army will just head up north. So we'll get these guys to go up north. And that means the militia will be in charge of defending the western border then, which is okay. It's fine by me. So we'll put this guy here, militia in here, militia in here. And 2 goes north. And militia, this militia is probably going to head up north because I want to try to make sure that the border doesn't connect. Or if it does, I want to immediately be there to pounce and take away any opportunity for the Hochland folk to break out. So, army moving north. This militia is probably going to stay here. I don't actually need them to be this aggressive. I really only need them to protect... I mean, basically stay exactly where they are. The only unfortunate thing is if they stay exactly where they are, they're still cut off from supply. Just barely. If we move them either down or down and left, we'll be okay. I think I'll move them down. I don't want to move them there, but they'll at least be back in supply. Yeah, green, yellow. Okay, well let's just move them down because we do need to protect that area. And I don't know if we'll end up dealing with those marauders. Essentially, all eyes on Hochland. I think Das is actually doing a fantastic job holding off by himself. But still, I mean, let's not abuse his strength, our weakness. Let's not try to take advantage of that. Let's as soon as possible, let's try to get into the fight. So, new plan is wait until we have enough industrial points to recruit a new army, a new brigade, and then we're going to go with we're almost there too. Then we'll go with machine gun infantry and see that we are not on the correct hex. There it is. We're 82% of the way there, which really means we could recruit them this turn if we wanted. But I'm going to wait one more turn and just basically stall for time. Let's look at our decisions. New organization? No, we don't have the bureaucratic points to be able to pull off anything like that. 327 credits. It's so funny that you ask me for exactly 1 credit less than my exact limit. Otherwise, we can go with heart or democracy. I honestly wouldn't mind democracy, and it won't... It will? I think it will actually... I think it will have an effect, but let's first go to a point commander. You know, neither of these are really good. We only have 38 political points, but let's see if we have enough to recruit another junior. Merc would be really good in this situation. Let's just recruit a junior. And see if he is a better candidate than either of those. No, he's not. Okay, well, let me just take a look at these guys. Mind, meritocracy, commerce. Low intelligence, low charisma, and high war. So he is a really good candidate. You have only capacity 1, but you're not very good at war. So let's appoint Chunk. Chunk White Man. The names, oh god, the names. Chunk White Man will be our new commander. What a name. Okay, so Chunk Whiteman is now reporting about a popular soldier. Yeah, so I don't want heart. It's going to lower mine, so let's do democracy. And this last one will also improve democracy unless this is actually possible. We could try to talk him down. The unrest would be bad, and we failed. So unrest is just going to keep going up. That's the way it works with me. We're not going to get lucky. Oh my god, no, okay. Set 30% unrest, but actually the danger, I think that there's this interplay. So fear limits unrest. If as far as I know. Okay, it's only diminished by 1 due to fear right now. It's plus 30 due to the protests, plus 13 due to the protest as well. Danger's at 56, which is insane. Well, hopefully all that starts to go down now that we piled on, 1,000 troops. I mean, frankly, honestly, much more than 1,000. 6,000, 1,500. About like 1,500 right now. So, was that maybe like close to 2,000? Around 2,000? We got 2,000 troops in there, hopefully to take care of our... And look at the population, it's not even that big, 32,000. 1 out of every 8 people... Sorry, one out of every 16 people in our town is a soldier, which is a pretty high number. So we should be okay. Alright, so that's all we can do for this turn. I don't think there's anything else. So we'll just wrap this up nice and quick. Alright, turn 8, round 23. 1 decision. This will probably be very quick. Boy, I can't wait for us to get out of our current epoch. And hey, we actually increased our bureaucratic point production. Oh, that is amazing. In fact, BP, bureaucratic points. Right. Bureaucratic points production. Got it. So we made a promise. We actually kept a promise. That was a miracle. Let's see. How are we going to go about this situation? So yeah, again, we're just trying... Oh, no. No, you don't. Okay, good. We can stymie them. In fact, we can... We're doing everything we can to prevent them from moving any further west. Again, I'm going to have my army here probably end up moving north. I think we're going to need a road up here. Unfortunately, that's going to cost us crucial, very valuable industrial points. But we don't have the supply radius. Yeah. So how many hexes do we need to move up? 1, 2, 3. We can probably make do with 3, but 4 would be ideal. At least then 4 would get us to the very most northern area. It's a lot to ask, unfortunately. Hmm. 20 per hex, which actually ends up being 24. We have 175. It's like we were just about to build an army. Maybe I just don't care about this up north anymore. Because we're going to go to war with them very soon anyway. That's interesting. If we can eliminate this, I don't think we have to worry about it anyway. But yeah, that's probably the best approach, actually, is just not to worry about it because we're going to go to war with them anyway. I kind of do want to probe to find out where they are. There they are. Okay, well, that was pretty simple. And this guy, just moving back here, I guess, because this will be the closest for supply reasons. And yeah, well, I do want the militia over here. How are things looking, though? Abductions. Damn it, anyhow. This is danger. Well, we can spare... We will chase them. My God, if we're 90... We're... like, so screwed. I wonder what this star means. Okay, so difficulty is 90 plus, and I think this is 0 to 159. Well, no, it's 3 to 159. 4 to 160? No, it's not. It's 0 to 156. Yeah, 0 to 156. Well, I think it's pretty terrifying that our max is lower than their average if we choose this very expensive option. I don't see any reason, any way we can not do it. And we did fail. Oh my God, we failed. Okay, 69 Plus 50, 119. Thank God we didn't fail by more than 50. Danger increased by... Oh my God. We just can't catch a break in this. Oh my God. The danger is at 70. What the hell? Good Lord. Let's move more people into the city. Hopefully decrease the danger. My goodness. I'm missing one person. Is number 3 here? Yeah. You know, I almost don't want to move him out though. We got real issues. He's a really good fighter though, so if we can use him against the raiders, that would be good. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, this is just a bad situation. Okay, I think I'm going to have to stall the building of our army. I really am going to have to build roads. If we want to move north, we have to build the roads. So this is actually mountain. No, but this is not. This is, so we have to move through here. We'll move here and then we'll move up that way. Okay. So we want to build these 3. And that's going to be enough, I think, to get some supply out to here. Maybe. I hope. We'll see. It's definitely not ideal that we had to spend so many industrial points just building a road. And the AI does get roads for free. I think that's mainly because they wouldn't be very intelligent about building them. But it does give them a huge leg up. I mean, look, we're so... It's like we're straining for every industrial point. The fact that if you could give me roads for free, that would be like a doubling of my production, which is, you know, obviously a huge change. Anyway, we're otherwise don't really have that much to do. We can just take a peek at the raise form. Just to once again salivate over the fact that one day we will be able to build another army. I mean, another brigade. Yeah, we're just probably going to go with this one. Could go with normal infantry since I think we already have machine gun infantry, don't we? Yeah, I think it's worth it to get the machine guns, though. We're probably going to be on the defensive a lot more. 175. So it'll probably take 2 more turns for us to get that. But, okay. That I still see that as the best path forward. So we'll see you back for the next turn. Okay, round 24, the last turn in this video. Wait a second. We're not in a terrible epoch anymore? What the heck is this? More production bonus? What? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Is this a sign? We gain 1 more fate point too. Well, that's good. That's a good start. Let's look at the history. See if anything interesting happened. They retreated. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with this. This is a good start. So we'll try to push back as far as we can. Okay, that's not... So you are out of supply. I think what I'm going to do with you is 75. This will take 35, and then we can move you back here. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And then you can come over here, and you can come over here. So we may end up attacking that, but for now, just trying to keep them back. And what a preposterous looking road that is that we ended up building. 151, we probably have enough very soon at least. Yeah, you're the Supreme Commander. But I thought we have one... No, we don't have any in here that are numbered? No, I guess not. Okay, so what do we want our militia and everyone to do? Maybe even just sit right where they are. This militiaman backed up. And you're actually out of supply. That's... Not according to this, you're not. According to this, you're in the green. Well, it could be that logistics don't reach that far because we're running out of logistic points. It's not like we're going to be able to upgrade. Did I at some point already buy? No, I did not. So we have this transport hub, which if we want full effect, we're going to have to buy. For now, it just gives us, you know, less points. How much is it? 500? Oh, man. Well, let's look at our decision first. Motion the government reaches 62. Extremely unlikely to happen. Yep. I guess I just kind of dislike this mechanic since, It's basically a bad thing almost anyway. Most of the times you won't reach it, and if you reject it thinking that or knowing that most times you won't reach it, you'll still end up losing points for it. So it's just a bad decision to get. I feel like it doesn't have to be that way, but what do I know? Let's move our. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep propagating this road as much as I dislike having to do that. Now I noticed that our food supply is plummeting. I wonder why that is. Well, we only have 1.1 turns left for food improvement here. Oh, I know why that is. I don't know why, but my production here is turned off. Let's activate it, and that will help immensely. We're recording these far enough in advance to have a buffer of videos. In fact, the first video, which included the setup and then episode, or turn 1 I should say, has just gone live just moments ago, and now we'll finally start getting some feedback. But just in case you were commenting in the previous videos, Tortuga, please be aware of all this. The good news is I will be aware of it, but I won't be aware of it in time to implement it until far into the future. So be patient, please. And maybe we can sell some and get ourselves up to 500 so we can buy that truck, because I think that at this point it's going to be really important for us to have logistics. So what can we sell? Metal's not selling for very much. Fuel is not selling for much, but I think we actually will go for it. Go for 99, since that should be 33 credits. Well, I'll just make it 100. Because we do have a spare amount there. Well, 36 credits. Was that really worth it? Probably not. I don't know how we're going to end up making money. I mean, 77 metal. I want to continue to accrue metal because that's the important thing for getting the industry up. And the industry, once you have metal income and you have industry income, you have army income, which is good. So I don't want to spend metal. Now, eventually, maybe we can still revert back to this idea of helping ourselves by getting a mining facility here. It's only going to take 250. So we're actually not too far from that. And I feel like things are going to start to get better now. Okay, sure, danger is at 62. I can't believe it was at 70. I was trying to report to Das, like, oh, danger is really bad. How do you make that any better? And he didn't have any good advice other than just trying to clear people from 4 hexes around your town. And we've done that now, thankfully, but we had that one event. And 62, my god. I think I guessed, I was like, I think it's around 50. Maybe I didn't say, but in my head I was trying to remember, and I thought, oh, was it really that high at 50? No, it was at 70. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, unrest and reduced due to loyalty. Loyalty is unfortunately dropping, though. As soon as we get below 50, I think this affects loyalty. So hopefully we can turn this around. We have like no ability to increase quality of life right now, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. 4 points due to unrest and 8 points due to danger. So as soon as we can control all those things, it's going to take a while, but at least this is going to stop. The momentum is going in the right direction, as in we're slowing down the spiral. It's moving. The derivative is moving in the right direction, but unfortunately we're still negative. So maybe next time it'll be -5, then -3, -1, something like that. Which means we'll still drop down to like probably into the 20s before we can right the ship. But then we should be going back up. And the big question will be, how much loyalty do we lose during that time? At least we're gaining some people back, because I know that we have had some bad situations. Now, unfortunately, the low population happiness may lead to further bad events. If that happens, we're just like, this game is just over for us. We can't do anything. Now, actually, I'm thinking having more people in here might help. So I'm going to make like the kind of extreme judgment call to just put a whole lot of people back in here. Yeah, I think this is actually still worth it. And we'll have this unit just hold the line, because it was getting supply here last turn. We have 2 here. If I build one more road, I think we'll be okay. So I think I will build one more road. I hate to do this. It's 24. Okay, we'll do it. We'll just do it. Won't think too much about it. How's the raised formation looking now? Terrible if we try to do it here, but what about here? 73%. Yeah, we're getting quite close. I don't think we need to do this yet because we got to see how the food supply is. So, anyways, this is going to conclude this video, which should be episode 8. And that means that episode 9 is video 9 is coming to us next, well, obviously next video. And what I mean, I'm just excited about that because I have a feeling that we're starting to right the ship. I mean, the food should be positive. We're going to have enough industrial points if we want to do the ruins, and that will lead to enough metal that we should be able to do an industrial, and that should lead to enough industrial points and metal that we can do anything. Well, the sky's the limit, but I don't know if we'll end up doing any of that, by the way. I've foregone, like I've held out using these industrial points because I think that we may end up just raising this formation and then turning on the declaration of war. Really, we got to do that first. So I think that that's going to be order of business number 1. Maybe deal with this marauder first, and then we can declare war. Otherwise, he's going to be connecting these 2 areas behind our back. I don't know how. I mean, I guess we just need to get machine gun people up there, and we can. How's this looking? We can do that. Hey, this guy will move a little bit further north so that the units are connected. They're connected now, but they need to be able to move 1 further. And I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 is the limit, which means 1 more north. This guy needs to either go here or here, probably here. And then we'll just have this unit hopefully hold the line to hold our automated factory. We have this is all secure, which is nice. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to be okay. But until the next turn, and in this case, until the next video, thanks for watching, and take care.